The bass shaker products allow you to experience every thump, thrust and shake, the way bass sound was originally intended. Mount the bass shaker firmly onto the object or furniture you want to vibrate. It must be mounted to something solid, like wood. The bass shaker produces a vibration at about 40 Hz. Wire two together in series for an 8 ohm load or use a single at 4 ohm. Does not require a crossover. Only a 50 to 100 watt amplifier is needed to power it. Higher wattage is okay, of course. Connecting two in parallel is a 2 ohm load, too low for most amplifiers. Here is how you add bass shakers to your home theater system. 1. Find the variable low-level RCA output for the subwoofer, LFE, channel on the rear panel of your AV receiver and disconnect the cable going to your powered subwoofer. 2. Connect a RCA Y-cable to the subwoofer output on your receiver. 3. Connect the cable from your subwoofer to one end of the Y-cable. 4. Connect a cable to the remaining unused end of the Y-cable to an input on the amplifier being used to power the shakers. 5. Connect the shakers to the output of the amplifier. 6. Set the relative level of the shakers by adjusting the volume control on the amplifier driving them. Top reviews from the United States. Sim racing rig. This setup is petty amazing. Nearly inaudible. But remarkably strong and precise. At default LFE settings, this thing will just about throw you out of the seat. Yes, that's a slight exaggeration. But it's enough to blow your mind. I never thought that I would like a shaker in my rig. Seemed too gimmicky to me. But when a buddy loaned me his super cheap Dayton shakers and an even cheaper amp, it impressed me enough that I knew I had to have it. The immersion was much better than I expected. But it had to be better, of course. Looking at some of the known brand shakers for this purpose, I got seriously sticker shocked. I knew I could DIY something comparable for a fraction of the cost. This setup fits the bill. Not terribly expensive. And, I can't imagine how a 4-shaker setup would ever be needed after experiencing this. I am planning on buying a second one though, to put on my pedal plate using the second channel of the amp. But I may have to upgrade my amp to one that has balance control. I am pretty sure that the pedal plate one will not need near the same power. But there's no way to control that with my current amp.